Hello everyone, welcome to XALT Ministries. Today we're going to look at One Thing by Hillsong. The song is written in the key of C. It's going to include your basic key of C chords. It's going to include like your standard C, but I'm going to be using worship chords for this one. So we'll be using normal C, or worship C, along with the F, the G, and the A minor. And we're also going to throw in an E minor for this song, okay? So the song is pretty basic. You can sing it at whatever speed you want. Many people do it slower, but the guitar, if you're doing it for like a private section, is actually very soft, unless you do it like a concert. Then if you want, they'll put the electric in it or anything like that. But the version I'll be doing will be in key of C. So let's take a look at how our key of C chords are, and then we'll get on to the verses, the bridge, and chorus, and see how the song's put together. Alrighty, so chords for One Thing by Hillsong, and we're going to be playing this in the key of C. So you're going to need to know your, I'm going to do worship chords for this. So I'm going to do the C, F, G, A minor, and E minor. Okay, so let's look at our C root. Actually, let's start at the F. That'll be a lot easier to describe with the F, which is going to be mute, and it should be mute, mute. Okay, so mute, 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 3, 2, 1, 3. That's gonna be your F chord. And then if you go up a string each on these two fingers here, you'll get your C chord. Okay, mute just the top string. That's gonna be a mute, 3, 2, open, 1, 3. And then to go to the G, we're just gonna go up another string apiece. Okay, so we have G, C, F. Okay, your G, no muting of course because you're fretting the top string, is going to be 3, 2, open, open, 1, 3. Okay, so these are going to be the three easiest chords. As long as you can get this formation, you have G, C, and F. If I can play my F, oh, that's why. Okay, now the other two chords, give your fingers a rest because your pinky will be doing your pinky and ring finger will be doing a lot of sitting work. Actually, pinky and pointer, sorry. Your A minor is actually meant, if you can stretch your fingers like so, then you can accomplish it like this. Makes no difference. Okay, I will like to fret both strings with one finger by just pushing it right between both of them and just pressing down good and firm. And that'll give you your A minor muted on the top string as well. So it'll be a mute, open, 2, 2, 1, 3. Okay, make sure you go through each one of your chords, mute, open, 2, 2, 1, 3. Make sure, not each one of your chords, sorry, each one of your strings, and pluck them each at a time to make sure you get either a ringing or a mute. Because if you're getting something that sounds like this, that's kind of like in the middle, and you don't want that. You want to try to get that there. You want to get that straight mute, not the buzzing. Okay, like that. You don't want that. You want there. Okay, so that's going to be your A minor. You're going to take this finger and technically move it up a string. So instead of covering these two, like there, you're going to cover these two. And you're going to leave this open, and that'll give you your E minor. Okay, now it's going to be an open, 2, 2, open, 1, 3. Alright, so we have F, C, G, A minor, E minor. Alright, and that's going to be the 5 chords you're going to be using throughout this song. Alright, so now that we got the chords all down, let's get back to the chorus verses. As you can see with my fingers, they're already wearing from the strings. That's okay, get used to it, it'll happen a lot. And then after now that we're done with the chords, we'll get to the verses, the bridge, strum pattern, and all that good stuff. So let's get over to that. Alright, so now that we got our chords all figured out, we have our C, our F, our G, A minor, and E minor. Okay, so let's put them all together. The intro for your song, for this song, is going to be F to G to A minor to E minor. Okay, So you're gonna have it, and the strum pattern for this will be on your screen right now. I just used my popular strum pattern for this song. There are many more that you could use. I will list some more possibilities in the description if you want. But to start off with this one, it's just gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, and. Okay, that is being my strum pattern, so sound like this. Okay, and that's what it's going to sound like. So your intro is going to sound like this. Alright, and that's going to be your F. Switching to the G, to your A minor, and then to your E minor. Alright, so that's going to be your intro, and you're going to do that twice over. Next part is going to be your verse. Your verse is going to start off on the F. So it's going to be F. I've tasted the world. G. Say more than enough. A minor. And then to the E, it's promise is fleeting. Okay, so let's go over that part again. So we have I've tasted the world. Say more than enough. Promise is fleeting. So we have F, G, A minor, E minor, and if you recognize, that's the exact same thing as the intro. Okay, so we're going to use the exact same chord progression for that, and then on to the next part, which is the same progression of water and wine. I've emptied the cup and find myself wanting. All right. And then the next line, they change out the E minor and substitute in a G instead. So you're going to go from the F, which is, but there is a well that never runs dry. And instead of going to E minor, you'll go to the G. And then back to your F. Oops. The water of life, the blood of the vine. And then back to that G again. And that's going to start for your chorus. So I'll play through the first verse here in a minute. I've tasted the world, seen more than enough. Its promise is fleeting. Of water and wine, I emptied the cup. Find myself wanting, but there is a well that never runs dry. Back to my F. You gotta remember my F down here. The water of life, the blood of the vine, and all I know is. Alright, and that's gonna start off on the C. And all I know is G. Everything I have means nothing. That's the A minor. Alright. Back to your F. Jesus, if you're not my one thing. Okay, and then to a C. Go back to your G. Everything I need right now. A minor. All I need is you right now. And on the right now, you're going to start your intro part again. Go back to the F, G, A minor, E minor. So let's go through. I'll come out of the verse 1 and go into the chorus. And I'll come from the last one. The water of life, the blood of the vine. And all I know is everything I have means nothing. Jesus, if you're not my one thing, everything I need right now, and all I need is you right now. And you're going to go through twice. Just like your first verse, second verse is going to be no different for your chords. So we'll go right through the second verse. Just one thing I ask and I will see, if only to know you, to be where you are and go where you lead. Alright, in this part they're going to go right to the G already instead of going back to the E minor. So where you lead, my God, I will follow. Of this world I count lost to the G. I lay it all down to take up this cross. Back to the G. 'Cause all I know is everything I have means nothing. Jesus, if you're not my one thing, everything I need right now. And then they're going to go back to the F for this part of it. So you're going to go from, this is kind of like the actual chorus. The first one was kind of like a shortened version, and this is actually the chorus that you'll be using throughout the remainder of this song. So we'll call this, I guess you call this normal chorus or chorus 2, or however you want to put it. But after the everything I have right now, A minor, and then you're going to go back to the F, and then you're going to restart your chord progression for the next part of the chorus. So everything I need right now is all I want, is everything you are and nothing. Jesus, if you're not my one thing, everything to me right now. At this part, you go into your bridge. That was a G to A minor to F. And at this part of the bridge, you're going to start on the C. And I sing, whoa. Okay, so C to G. Next part is going to be the A minor to an F. So go back to the C, G. And I sing, whoa, whoa. Okay? And then you're going to go from C, G, A minor, F again. You're going to repeat those 4 chords for the bridge throughout the entire thing, alright? So let me start off at the first start of the bridge. Now just go through the whole thing, repeating those 4 chords. So we'll start off on the C. Now I sing, whoa. Whoops, we get it right. Sing, whoa, whoa. I want nothing but to know you and to be with you, my God. Now sing, whoa, whoa. And with everything within me, I will worship you, my God. Of course, and all I know is everything I have means nothing. Jesus, if you're not my one thing, everything I need right now, you're on. And then all I need is you right now, and that's going to be the C. And then you're going to go back into it goes into an instrumental, but on the acoustic version they actually don't do the instrumental for this. So you would just go into repeating the chorus again and bridge and so on. That's pretty much how to do Hillsong's One Thing. It's a lot of bridge and chorus repeating plus the 2 verses. Remember, it's in key of C. I'm not using any capo on this. If you want to, you can. You can move it up and down to your different keys, however it matches your vocals. That's pretty much how to play this song. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel, then you can get some more videos. And also, we do have a Facebook and a Twitter feed. I do have an Instagram that I'm not currently uploading any pictures to just yet, but I will be here pretty soon. And also check out our website. There is a strumming tool on there that you are welcome to use. I have a video about it and how to use it. Thank you very much and have a great day.